Okay, so a slight confession that I have to make here because of a very slight miscalculation that I may have made throughout the past couple of years and barely noticed it just recently. So, if you saw my last video where I was talking about the whole gun control thing that liberals like to debate about, um, I said that I had plenty of surprises in store for you guys on this channel, and most of that was pretty much going to be based on music and shit, right? Everyone who knows me personally knows that I am a aspiring musician. I could be in a band, I could be a rapper, I could be a dubstep techno musician, a country singer. I don't know. I just want to make music, right? So I've had a lot of music, in the works for like the past year or so, right? Making good music takes time. And I had it done for a little while and was just kind of waiting for the right time to upload it, you know. And I started uploading some. Like, I remade me a SoundCloud account, which I will link down in the description below if you want to check that out. But some of the songs and some of the music that I made that I uploaded onto SoundCloud ended up getting taken down, and SoundCloud basically tells me, hey, the reason we had to take this song down is because this song sounds a lot like this song. So I said, okay, that's weird. So I listened to the songs that they were talking about, that they were referencing to, even looked it up on YouTube and all of that. And it's not like any of it is really like from like big time artists. Like, we're not talking about like Eminem, Slipknot, Blake Shelton, nothing like that. Most of it, if not all of it, that I've been told of so far was pretty much from extremely underground musicians, none of which you would probably have ever heard of. So when I when I check out this music that SoundCloud was just telling me about, I even use the Shazam app that you can get on your phone to basically play around with some of the sounds from this app that I've pretty much been making my music on. And I know what some of you guys are probably thinking. Really, dude? You used an app to make music? Like, you're making music straight from your phone? Like, if that's not going to be very good, blah, 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 blah. I don't really care. Many musicians have said that if you want to make music, then you should make music, regardless of the means. Even if you just do it on your phone, like, that's a way to do it, and that's a way to get started. So at that point, it was just like, okay, well, I have no excuses to not make music anymore. Then I may as well just see what I can get my hands on and see what the hell I can make. And a whole bunch of these riffs and a whole bunch of these beats that I said that I made ended up being made from some people that have been uploaded on YouTube and shit since like 2015, and I didn't know about this app in particular until like, I want to say 2019, right? The exact same riffs, the exact same beats, except maybe restructured a little bit differently, but either way, like, coincidence? I don't think so. So this app that I've been making my music on, it's called Groovepad, and there was another one that I made some beats with. It was like a hip hop beats app, whatever. I do not recommend any of these apps. They say, in the description when you download it, it can have like a really good rating too. Like, the Groovepad app that I've been using has pretty much, it's had like a 4.6 rating out of 5 on Google. In the description, it basically says, hey, make your own music and all of that. And, with the good rating that it pretty much got, some of the reviews that I saw in the comments, I was like, fuck it, let's give it a go, right? Yeah, turned out to not be exactly what it says it is. I guess maybe it's just one of those apps for you to just kind of play around with or whatever. But I mean, if that's the case, why would you mislead everybody, saying, hey, make your own music and all of that, knowing that people are probably going to want to upload some of this stuff. And a whole bunch of the shit that you pretty much have on your app is ripped off and taken apart by other people's music. And then you basically just say, hey, yeah, make your own music. Yeah. I mean, maybe I could have known better, but it looked pretty legit at the time. So, yeah, basically the entire point of this video is some of my music might not sound as original as I once thought. So, yeah, the Groovepad app, I do not recommend it. The sound quality is great. It definitely gives you variety to kind of play around with different sounds, but just for the fact that it says that you can make your own music, even though the beats and everything that it has on there is completely ripped off from other people. Yeah, if I could give a 0 for this app, I totally would. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I'll definitely find other ways to make music. And I mean, it's not like I have musician friends. So, I'm pretty much like, I don't have a whole lot of musician friends. Probably only like maybe a couple. And even then, they're busy at times. So, yeah, that's pretty much all for today's video. I'm actually kind of pissed off about this. Well, more or less disappointed, I guess. But, yeah, that's pretty much the fucking video. Not all the music that I do have worth uploading is completely unoriginal. There are definitely some that me and one of my buddies have been working on, which I will definitely upload soon. And there was also a music commission from Brandon Yates that I have had since the very end of 2020, and I just have not uploaded it yet for, just kind of just waiting on that. When's the right time for me to upload? But as far as I'm concerned, that's pretty much all I would have worth uploading for right now. So, yeah, that's pretty much all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you didn't, I don't blame you. I'm pretty disappointed by this. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.